What's up, talk to the channel where I talk, you listen. Anonymous. Today, video. Let's go. Alright, so we have 14 Disney princesses in today's video. We're going to be ranking these Disney princesses from 1 to 14 based on who has more grit, who is more brave, who is the strongest, the most intelligent, who has the most aura. That is a question someone other than me can answer. I'm going to try today. And before we get started, let's remember that this is just my opinion. And I'm going to do this based off my perspective. If you feel as though that I'm putting them in the wrong location, maybe say something in the comment section down below. All right, here we go. Mulan. First of all, Mulan is going at number 1. I mean, immediately. Number 1, she fought in a war. She left her home, her family, and could have died easily. She's strong. She's capable of fighting. She beat an entire army by herself practically, and really just a good strategist and a good leader all around. Okay, Rapunzel. It's unfair, but she's been hidden away for the majority of her life. She doesn't know that much about the outside world. She doesn't know much about anything at all, and that's not really her fault, but that's where she is, intelligence wise. So she's not really that smart. And then strategy, there's not really strategy there. She's not really brave, otherwise she would have tried to leave at some point. I don't know. Yeah, she was actually really scared to leave the tower, now that I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna put her down here at 13 for now. Okay, we have one of the sisters, Elsa. I'll go ahead and put her at number 2 for now. She's strong, she's capable, she's brave. She left her home, her family, started her own thing. Was able to figure out who she was, and not only that, but she didn't become the villain. She came back as a stronger version of herself. So that, well, I mean, technically, yeah. So that is, you know, the reason I'm putting her there at number 2 for now. Okay, well, we have Sleeping Beauty here. I'm gonna put her at the bottom because she's asleep. She doesn't really do anything for herself because she's asleep. Moving on, I already see that Snow White is next. She can go ahead and be number 13. She's not very smart. She took an apple from an evil witch, which poisoned her and killed her. Needed to be saved by the dwarves and the prince. And yeah, just not all around that capable or brave or willing. Doesn't have a lot of grit to the character. I think that Rapunzel has some grit to her, right? Especially once she gets outside and she learns to be a little bit more open and happy. Anna, up there with her sister. I'll say maybe like 7, 6, 5. 5 sounds good, right? There's still some other characters up here that I think probably should go ahead of her. Belle, right? So we got Belle. She, I wouldn't necessarily say that she's brave. She got kidnapped and then fell in love with her kidnapper. So Stockholm syndrome. But she does have some grit to her a little bit, right? Before she got kidnapped, she was working, doing stuff for herself. Yeah, I don't know that she's above either of the sisters or Mulan. Maybe above Rapunzel. This doesn't look too bad right now. Okay, so now we have the main character from Brave which the movie is called Brave. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I put her above Elsa. Now, I don't remember the movie that well. I know that she can fight. Can she beat Anna? I mean, Elsa? Probably not. She's got supernatural abilities, but that's not what we're ranking them off of right now. I think that did she leave home or something? I'm gonna go ahead and just do this because I don't remember her story and I don't want to be unfair to the other characters coming up. Moana, definitely brave, sail the ocean. She's definitely got grit, strength, compassion, right? She's got aura. I don't think anybody's got more aura than Elsa though. She's up there for the aura aspects. Anna, brave, Anna. Anna was really scared to leave to go after her sister in the second movie anyway. But she did. Right, so she's got some brave, but she didn't do it by herself, right? She got some bravery though. Some grit, strong Pocahontas. I'll just drop her right here. It's really unfair how her story kind of played out. Ariel. Yeah, she didn't give a flying fadoodle. She was willing to give up her voice to go on land in a new world that she's never been to before. She adapted pretty well too. I mean, besides the fork and the hair and all that kind of stuff, she learned to become human. It was pretty easy for her. I think that she is probably more than Belle, braver than Belle, grittier, stronger, more compassionate. Jasmine, I believe looking at Jasmine, she could fight. I don't think that she's better than the rest of these characters. Some similarities to the character in Brave, right? I think that she was gonna get married off to somebody, and she didn't want to do that. She wanted to be a warrior, right? I think that's how Brave goes. She wants to be a warrior. I can't remember for sure. But I'm liking the list as it is, even though I don't know her story that well. Like, everything seems to me to be in a proper place. Then we got Tiana. I mean, what can we say? She was a freaking frog. She had to be brave to do what she had to do. She had to fight demons. Fighting her inner demons physically. That takes gusto. I'm gonna go ahead and put her above Anna. And I mean, Moana fought some crazy spiritual beings for the sake, and she wasn't just fighting for the sake of herself, she was fighting for the sake of her island. So she had more stakes. This isn't bad so far. And then we have Cinderella, which kind of just was given everything that she had wanted at the beginning. In a way, it's like she didn't have to do anything necessarily for herself. She always had help. The mice, then the fairy godmother, right? Just all of those things, all those pieces got put together for her to get to where she ended up at the end of the movie. And now that I'm saying it like that, Pocahontas, I'm just gonna skip over her and go to Rapunzel. She did have help, but again, strong, capable. I'm gonna put Belle right here, and then Jasmine, strong, capable, feisty, intelligent. I like this. It's making sense to me. Ariel, Rapunzel. Ariel can go down because I don't know. She kind of just wanted something and was so spoiled that she eventually got it. I mean, her whole thing was fighting for love while in her voice, not fighting for her city, her country, her people, whatever, you know? magical encounter. Like Jasmine was with Aladdin doing, you know, what Jafar is a super wizard, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna leave it like this. So this is my list. Just go down it pretty slowly. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. Let me know down in the comment section if you agree or disagree. That's all the time I have for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Be nice to each other out there. Show your boys some love and peace.